Hey everyone, it's Marks here. Today we're diving into the future with the top 10 tech innovations to watch in 2025. These groundbreaking inventions blend AI, sustainability, and human-centric design. We're talking about a serious leap forward, not just incremental updates. Think about tech that doesn't just get smarter but also more attuned to our well-being and the health of our planet. It's a fascinating intersection where cutting-edge technology meets everyday life, aiming to make things not just more efficient, but genuinely better. I've been looking at a ton of emerging tech, and these 10 really stand out for their potential impact. We're going to explore concepts that might sound like science fiction right now, but are closer to reality than you might think. From devices that understand your health on a deeper level than ever before, to gadgets that actively clean up our environment, there's a lot to unpack. The common thread here is a move towards more intuitive, responsive, and responsible technology. It's about enhancing human capability and experience thoughtfully. So we'll break down each one, look at what makes it tick, and consider the real-world implications. This isn't just about cool gadgets, it's about the direction technology is heading and how it's shaping our collective future. I'm genuinely excited to walk you through these because they represent some of the most promising advancements on the horizon. It's a glimpse into a more integrated and intelligent world. Let's get started. Alright, kicking things off at number 1, we have AI-powered personal health coaches. Now, we've seen fitness trackers and smartwatches evolve significantly, but this is a whole other level of personalized health management. Imagine wearable devices, not just counting steps or tracking sleep, but performing real-time health diagnostics with a sophistication that's usually reserved for a doctor's office. These aren't just passive data collectors, they're active participants in your well-being, using advanced sensors to monitor a wide array of biomarkers. We're talking continuous glucose monitoring without the prick, blood pressure readings on demand, and even early detection of subtle irregularities that could indicate underlying health issues. The real game changer here is the AI integration. This data feeds into sophisticated AI algorithms that act as your personal nutrition and fitness advisor. It's not just generic advice, it's hyper-personalized. Based on your real-time biometrics, activity levels, and even environmental factors, these AI coaches can suggest specific meal plans, adjust your workout intensity, or recommend rest when it detects signs of overtraining or stress. And get this, one of the standout applications is a smart ring that's being developed to predict migraines before they happen, analyzing physiological cues that often precede an attack, giving users a chance to take preventative measures. This moves health tech from reactive to truly proactive. Next up at number 2 is something that I think a lot of us have been dreaming about: self-healing electronics. We all know that heart-sinking feeling of a new scratch on our pristine smartphone screen or a dent on a laptop lid. Well, imagine devices that can repair themselves. We're talking about smartphones and laptops incorporating nanotechnologies that allow them to self-repair minor scratches and even address issues like battery degradation over time. This isn't just a cosmetic fix, it's about extending the lifespan and maintaining the peak performance of our gadgets. The materials science involved here is pretty mind-bending. Think about a phone screen that, after accumulating those annoying micro-cracks from daily use, can essentially fill them in overnight while it's charging. The technology often involves special polymers or materials with memory that can revert to their original state or use microcapsules filled with a repairing agent that rupture upon damage to fill the void. This could drastically reduce e-waste by making devices last longer and stay looking newer for an extended period. It's a huge step towards more durable and sustainable consumer electronics, moving away from the throwaway culture that has become so prevalent. The implications for reducing repair costs and environmental impact are massive. Coming in at number 3, we're venturing into the realm of brain-computer interfaces, but in a surprisingly accessible form: neural interface earbuds. This is where wearable tech gets really personal, interacting directly with your brain activity. These aren't your average music earbuds, they're equipped with sensors capable of reading subtle brainwave patterns. The goal? To help you enhance focus, guide meditation sessions, or even regulate your mood. Imagine slipping these in and having them help you dial into a deep work session by subtly influencing your neural state, or guiding you through a mindfulness exercise with real-time feedback on your relaxation levels. One of the most intriguing applications is a Zen mode. In this mode, the earbuds play biofeedback-adjusted music that responds to your stress levels, actively working to reduce anxiety. If the sensors detect you're becoming agitated, the music might shift in tempo or complexity to gently guide you back to a calmer state. This technology leverages our understanding of neuroscience and audio therapy, packaging it into a consumer-friendly device. It's about providing tools that allow users to gain more control over their mental states, potentially offering non-pharmacological support for focus, relaxation, and emotional well-being. The subtlety and personalization are key here. Chapter 4. Carbon Capturing Gadgets, Your Personal CO2 Sponge. At number 4, we're looking at a fascinating approach to sustainability: carbon capturing gadgets. While large-scale carbon capture technologies are crucial, this innovation brings the concept down to a personal, tangible level. We're talking about portable devices, perhaps the size of a water bottle or a small backpack accessory, designed to act as personal CO2 absorbers. As you go about your day, these gadgets would actively pull carbon dioxide from your immediate surroundings, effectively cleaning the air around you. The really clever part is that they're being designed to turn these captured emissions into reusable materials. Imagine a desk device, for example, that not only purifies the air in your workspace but also converts the CO2 you exhale directly into a small amount of plant fertilizer. Or a portable unit that could collect enough carbon over a week to be converted into a tiny solid carbon-based byproduct. While the individual impact of one device might seem small, the collective effect of millions of people using such technology could be significant, not to mention the educational and awareness-raising aspects. It's about decentralizing environmental action and empowering individuals to contribute directly to carbon reduction in their daily lives. This is a truly human-centric approach to a global problem. Chapter 5. Holographic Workstations, Sci-Fi Meetings Become Reality. Number 5 brings a staple of science fiction into our work lives: holographic workstations. We've seen holographic technology teased for years, but it's finally maturing to a point where practical applications, especially in remote collaboration and design, are becoming viable. Think beyond flat video calls. Imagine three-dimensional hologram displays projecting lifelike representations of your colleagues into your workspace, allowing for more natural and engaging remote meetings. This could bridge the gap in nonverbal cues that often get lost in current virtual communication, making remote work feel more connected and interactive. For creative professionals, this is a massive leap. Consider a laptop that can project a floating, interactive, three-dimensional design model for architects, engineers, or product designers. They could manipulate, inspect, and collaborate on these models in a shared virtual space as if they were physically present. This isn't just about visual flair, it's about enhancing understanding, speeding up design iterations, and enabling a new level of immersive collaboration regardless of geographical location. The potential to revolutionize fields like education, medicine, for surgical planning for instance, and entertainment is also immense. It's a true reshaping of our digital interaction space. Sliding into number 6, we have emotion-sensing AI assistants. We're already used to AI assistants that understand our commands, but this next generation aims to understand our. This technology involves AI sophisticated enough to detect human emotion through tone of voice, facial expressions, with permission of course, and even language patterns. The goal is for the AI to then adjust its responses and interactions accordingly, leading to more nuanced, empathetic, and effective communication. Imagine an AI customer service bot that can sense your frustration and escalate your issue more quickly, or offer a more conciliatory tone. A particularly interesting application is the smart mirror. Picture a mirror in your home that doesn't just show your reflection but also uses subtle facial cue analysis to gauge your mood or stress levels. Based on what it detects, it could then suggest personalized self-care routines, perhaps recommending a calming breathing exercise if it senses anxiety, or playing uplifting music if you seem a bit down. This moves AI from being a purely functional tool to something more akin to a supportive companion. The ethical considerations around privacy and data use are paramount here, but the potential for more human-like and helpful AI interactions is undeniable. Number 7 is where technology meets fashion in a very dynamic way. Smart clothing with e-ink displays. Forget just having LEDs embedded in fabric. We're talking about entire garments made with color-changing materials that can adapt to your environment, your mood, or simply the latest fashion trends, all controlled via an app. E-ink, known for its low power consumption and paper-like appearance, is being explored for textile applications, allowing for designs and patterns to be altered on the fly. Imagine a t-shirt that could display different graphics each day, or a dress that subtly shifts its hue to match your accessories. Consider a jacket that not only changes its color but can also shift its patterns, or even display information, all managed from your smartphone. It could adapt its thermal properties based on the weather by changing color to absorb or reflect more heat, or you could switch from a professional daytime look to a vibrant evening style with a few taps. This opens up incredible possibilities for personal expression and sustainability. Instead of buying multiple garments, you could have one that serves many aesthetic purposes. It's a fusion of personalization, technology, and design that could redefine what we mean by wearing technology. Chapter 8. Autonomous Delivery Drones for Cities. Packages from the Sky. At number 8, we're looking up literally with autonomous delivery drones for cities. Drone delivery isn't a brand new concept, but we're talking about a significant evolution here. AI-guided drones sophisticated enough to navigate complex urban environments and safely drop packages directly onto balconies or designated landing spots. This involves advanced obstacle avoidance, precise navigation without relying solely on GPS, which can be spotty in cities, and quiet operation to minimize urban noise pollution. The logistics of last-mile delivery could be completely transformed, especially for small, urgent packages. To make this practical, innovations like the drone mailbox are being developed. This would be a secure, smart receptacle on a building or home that can communicate with the drone, open to accept the delivery, and then secure it until the recipient retrieves it. This addresses concerns about package theft and weather damage. The AI guiding these drones would optimize routes in real time, manage air traffic with other drones, and ensure compliance with no-fly zones and safety regulations. It's a complex system, but one that promises faster, potentially greener, and more convenient deliveries for urban dwellers. Chapter 9. AI-generated custom products, your ideas instantly made. Coming in hot at number 9 is AI-generated custom products. This is where mass personalization truly takes off, powered by artificial intelligence and advanced manufacturing like 3D printing. Imagine wanting a unique pair of shoes, a piece of jewelry, or even custom furniture. Instead of browsing endless catalogs, you'd interact with an AI, describing your preferences, style, and functional needs. The AI would then generate design options, perhaps even iterating with you in real time, before sending the final design to a 3D printer or other automated manufacturing system for creation. Think about design your dream sneaker in 5 minutes apps. You input your favorite colors, desired cushioning, style influences, and perhaps even data from your gait analysis, and the AI crafts a bespoke sneaker design just for you. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating products that are perfectly tailored to individual requirements, reducing waste from mass production of items that don't sell, and democratizing design. It empowers consumers to become co-creators and could lead to a surge in unique, highly personalized goods that are manufactured on demand, closer to the end user. Chapter 10. Solar-powered internet balloons Wi-Fi from the stratosphere. And finally, at number 10 we have solar-powered internet balloons, a project with huge implications for global connectivity. This is about creating floating mesh networks high in the stratosphere to provide free or low-cost Wi-Fi to remote and underserved areas. Projects like Google and Alphabet's Project Loon, though it concluded, its learnings fuel new endeavors, paved the way for this concept. These aren't just weather balloons, they are sophisticated, solar-powered aerial platforms equipped with telecommunications gear designed to stay aloft for months at a time. The balloons navigate by rising or descending into different wind currents at various altitudes, effectively steering themselves to create a continuous network over a target region. This technology could be a game-changer for bridging the digital divide, providing internet access for education, healthcare, and economic opportunities in places where traditional terrestrial infrastructure is too expensive or difficult to deploy. It's a sustainable solution, relying on solar power, and offers a resilient way to maintain connectivity, even in areas affected by natural disasters. This is about leveraging high-altitude platforms to deliver a fundamental modern utility to everyone, everywhere. That's it for today, folks. We've covered a lot of ground, from AI that understands your health and emotions to tech that repairs itself and cleans our air. It's clear that 2025 is shaping up to be a pivotal year where AI, sustainability, and human-centric design aren't just buzzwords, but core principles driving innovation. These 10 examples are just a snapshot, but they paint a really compelling picture of where technology is headed, more integrated into our lives, more considerate of our planet, and hopefully, more empowering for all of us. The pace of change is incredible, and while some of these technologies are still in their early stages, their potential is undeniable. It's always fascinating to speculate on which innovations will truly take hold and reshape our daily routines, and which might face unforeseen hurdles. The journey from concept to mainstream adoption is a long one, but the ideas we've explored today are definitely worth keeping a close eye on, as they develop and mature over the next year and beyond. I'm personally excited to see how they evolve. So, which of these innovations are you most excited about? Is there something you think should have been on this list? Let me know in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your thoughts and perspectives on this stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more tech updates, reviews, and deep dives. Your support helps the channel keep bringing you content like this. Until next time, peace.